One of the most common complaints in marketing research is that consumers say one thing during focus group sessions, but end up doing something entirely different at the point of purchase. Does that depict dishonesty from their end? Certainly not. Focus group sessions are designed to capture brand affinity quotient at the conscious level. During conversations at focus group sessions with a sample of the target markets, they get to say what they consciously think about the brand. On the spot, they try to explain their choices and give logical responses with respect to the price, quality, preference, and value derived from the brand. But real purchase decisions happen under entirely different conditions. We're talking about market conditions, budget constraints, time pressure, social influence, habits, or even impulse. So, what people say and what people do can diverge. This is where neuromarketing adds some level of depth. While focus groups help us to understand what happens at the conscious level, neuromarketing helps to decode what happens at the subconscious level. Then there is a third layer: behavioral patterns. Real market data shows what consumers ultimately do by revealing trials, repeat purchase, and habits that eventually lead to brand loyalty. So, in reality, understanding consumers requires all three. Focus groups help us to understand what people say about the brands. Neuromarketing help us to understand how their brains respond to these brands. And behavioral patterns show us actually what they do with these brands. When these three come together, we move closer to the real drivers of consumer choice, especially in emerging markets where context, emotion, and habits play a powerful role. Because in the end, the goal is not just to hear consumers, it is to understand them deeply enough to build resonance.